Hello everyone, this is Darwell20 and welcome to episode 3 of Forgecraft. Morby, I'm looking at your scale model floor plan. I like it. I like it. Are those 9x9s I see?
Yes. Actually, the center section is a 9x9 made of 9x9s.
Nice. I like it.
Well, 3x3 of 9x9s, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I figured it out. I'm going to set up another portal, I think. And I have enough obsidian that I should be able to pull this off without too much difficulty. Between episodes, I semi-basically automated my ore processing to the point where it's at least processing ore. That's good enough. Actually, I need some flint so I can light this nether portal. I guess, you know, circling back to what we said last episode about, like, the lighting bedrock on fire thing, it is kind of nice having something useful to do with your flint and steel. Outside of just, I lit my nether portal once, and now I have a flint and steel that's been used exactly one time.
That's just in my burning things down is a use.
What's that?
Burning things down is a use.
Yeah, I mean, like a legitimate use, not a soaring use.
Wow. Fair, but wow.
I don't know why you're surprised, Soren.
I'm not, I'm just in the mining. You guys don't need me to sleep, right?
No,
Nope, we have a bed now.
Thank goodness. Okay.
Yes. So let's do the old journey map, waypoint, new, another portal. On the nether, it's on, and the overworld, it's on. Save. So now we have a waypoint in the nether portal, and we can line it up, because I'm sure I'm going to hook up to somebody's that I don't want to be at. Yeah, totally connected to somebody's nether portal here. Oh, nice. My nether portal spawns in the middle of a lava lake.
Perfect.
Yeah, given what he said earlier, it might be CPWs.
Oh, yeah, it probably is. I mean, it's relatively close. To our base. I should be able to link it up. Like, I don't think it has to be perfect. I think it'll just link to the nearest appropriate one, right? So I don't have to put it on the exact same spot as the waypoint. It just has to be closer than the other nether portal, true?
I think so, but I don't know.
I think it may have to be pretty accurate to where it is.
Really? I thought it would just link up to the nearest one.
One would think, but at the same time...
It's Minecraft?
Yeah, you got me. I would try it, but...
Do I have any? Yeah, I do. Can I make one of these? I've been playing so many challenge packs lately that, like, it doesn't even occur to me to build the super useful tools that I, like, put in this pack on purpose to make our lives easier.
Right.
Because you're used to not being able to do so anyway. Yep.
Right. Like, I'm just like, wait, I can make a builder's wand. I don't have to wait until I have, like, you know, 1,000,000 diamonds to do it. Oh my goodness. It's here. It's here. It's a fire bat. A fire bat has come. I killed it
We've been
somehow.
waiting for a run.
I killed it somehow. I don't even know how.
Did you swing at it?
I swung at it. Well, no, so it was here and it was dying already. It might have passed through these brambles from Biomes of Plenty. I wonder if those brambles like give it a poison effect, because it was like it was hurting when it got here. Yeah, I'm super excited that I actually have like the ability to make these helpful tools like that I purposely put in my pack to make my life easier.
I can do the thing I always intended, but I forgot that I intended.
Right? like Dank Null is in none of the packs that I've played lately. Nor has there really been a need for one. But, like, you know, so like that, like, it would not occurred to me initially to actually use. Until I went to use it and realized it was too expensive. But, so bad example there. Hey, I found Dimensional Shard Ore in the Nether? I don't think that's supposed to be a thing. But okay.
What is?
Dimensional Shard Ore. From our Tools Dimensions.
You can find another.
You can? I've never found Dimensional Shard Ore in the Nether.
Last time I played your pack, I found it there.
Well, that I'm wondering if that's a bug in my pack.
No. People recommended I do that before.
Well, by bug it is packed means something he didn't intend.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not
That's not a bug. That's
the end of the
oversight.
world. I'm gonna have to ask McJady if that's like intended, because I'm rather sure it's not. Okay, so now we just need some glowstone, and then we should be able to make. Wow, there's like nil glowstone nearby. Let's get the portal up. And yes, I know I'm doing a non-standard portal shape. I wanted like a little different.
I think we have like a faction creator in the server. Those who are getting gold, those who are getting emeralds, and those who are getting diamonds. Are the 3 factions of mining.
So then we
Nice.
need to set up the economic empire and rule all. Another
So
My
specialty.
mama just agreed with you. Just, yeah.
Should link back to my base. Hooray! Another portal linking success.
Yay!
All right, so glowstone it is the name of the game. Ah. So the fire bats are a thing, but they don't seem to be that hard of a thing. They're attacking me a lot, but they're not doing any damage to me.
Interesting.
Yeah,
You might
I'm
know
not.
more, but
I'm
do
not sure how to handle that situation. So we totally need some quartz. And I'm almost certain. Oh, you're not a shovel, are you? Well, there's your problem. Luckily, there's like a healthy amount of resources like right outside this portal. Hopefully that's enough soul sand. For now, it probably is. Alright, so now just glowstone and I'm good to go.
Fire bats can explode. Oh.
Oh.
I think I found the damage source for you, buddy.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to experience that right now.
No.
What I want to experience is finding glowstone that's not a million miles up in the sky. Ooh, I found I found a bee.
When you need to start blood magic, by the way, let me know, because I have healing water here that heals you very fast.
Oh, what mod is that from?
I think it's the healing springs from Bio's Plenty. That you can
Nice.
pick it with normal buckets now.
Oh, there's 2 bees here. Nice. I had a suspicion. Sorry, it's not the end of the world. Oh, we're gonna need another one of you. Luckily, I brought some iron with me. Hooray! Big time to do. I need to stop using iron tools. But I kind of like decided that I wasn't gonna do tinkers at all.
You sigh.
I guess I could. Can you do? I guess because you can make the side pickaxes.
I already have a side pickaxe, so you don't
Yeah.
even need tinkers.
Well, aren't you working on getting that drill? So wouldn't
Yeah,
carrying
sure.
on with iron tools until you
That's kind of my plan.
yeah. Okay.
Do that. That's a better idea.
There's a beehive. Oh yeah, you're right. They do explode. Yep, they totally explode.
Empirical evidence, yay.
Yeah, we just tested it unintentionally, and they explode.
It's like asking if PvP is on.
Yeah,
I'm staying far away. I'm glad
we haven't
we-
tested that yet on the server. We need
No,
we
no,
need to
no,
find
no.
out for science, Soren.
We should. Just give me like 30 minutes and then we can test it.
Yay! For you to get draconic stuff.
No, but that would be a good idea. I have draconium now, so.
Yeah. You'll have draconic armor in a minute. I have no
I
doubt.
do have diamond. Actually, let me check real quick. How much is that?
My glowstone luck is actually really bad. Every other resource is pretty readily available outside my portal. Glowstone is not. Probably blame CBW on that, right?
Sounds reasonable to me.
I should also get into Thaumcraft pretty early into the game. I want like all the Thaumcraft things.
Yes, a lot of the Thaumcraft things I will probably want for pretties anyway, too.
Yeah, so that should be like a priority here. Wow, it is like super duper not a lot of easily accessible glowstone. The nether height is like really high, and glowstone is not an easy one to find. Also, there's like brambles cutting me off, and I'm assuming if I walk into them, it's bad, so.
Sounds like it would hurt at least.
That would be my assumption, too, yeah.
All the gravel falling.
You brought up Draconium. I started looking at all the recipes I can make right now. My
Yeah.
chat is just with full of oh no. So I blame you for that.
You're welcome, chat. Alright, so this should actually get me relatively... The brambles is what's hard about this. So the axe is the proper tool to break a bramble with. Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to going through Thaumcraft, like, for real, because I haven't done that yet.
I haven't had a chance to touch it in 112 yet at all, so...
Yeah, no, same. Like, the only anything I've done with Thaumcraft in 112 was the spotlight I did.
That's more than I've done.
Yeah. I mean, so, like, but that was all, like, cheat mode, right? That was just, like,
Yeah.
here's some random things, and check it out how to do it. And it was also, like, super crunch of learning how the mod works. So it wasn't like I'm sitting back enjoying playing it. It was, like, I have to learn it so that I can speak to it intelligently. Yay, glowstone. Yeah, normally I would have, like, a crazy pick by now, but I told you guys if I did Forgecraft with the Double 20 pack, it would be like, let's see how silly we can be. So I'm sitting here mining in the nether with an iron pickaxe because I don't have anything better.
I'm actually more curious why you're not mining another with your meat.
I mean, I could be, but like, I don't want to go... So the nether has like random pockets of lava, and lava flows very quickly. So I'm afraid that if I like have my meat creeps clear an area, he'll like hit a pocket of lava and it'll flow all over us.
Well, that, and if you haven't made a second one, I've got the meat creep right now anyway.
No, I made one.
You can make another one.
Yep, he's here with me. Chilling in his box. Alright, so that should be enough glowstone to get us started. Because I want to get, like, past the simple tier of machines, because they're horrible. Well, they're not that bad, but they're bad.
Pigman sounds came across your mic into Discord, and that freaks me out, because I was thinking it was a creeper here.
Nice.
I was like, ah! Oh.
Okay, so we'll go down here, and then we can go home. Alright, so I'll meet you guys back at my base once I sort my inventory. Alright guys, we're back. So, now what we can make... So if we want to upgrade those things, we can make energized bimetal gears and industrial machine chassis. So the energized bimetal gear needs 2 energized alloys each, which is going to be a glowstone, a redstone, and a gold. So we're going to want 4 of those to get both our machines upgraded. What's up, buddy? 6.
Want to take a guess at what I just looted from a chest?
A diamond?
No. Well, that would be funny, but no. Acceleration ones.
Oh. Oh no. Oh heavens. So you tell me if it's not the case, but the setting that says you can automate those should be in place, by the way.
There is no tooltip on it. Normally there is.
Yeah, so just let me know if you can automate it, because it should not be automatable. Because you.
I agree.
Is the server lagging or am I lagging?
It was
a
weird with
little
bombs a
bit.
minute ago, but it
Oh yeah,
didn't
overall
feel
tick
like
time is 210. It's definitely the server.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I forgot we have compact machines in this pack. That's cool.
Yes.
It's not any particular dimension, so I'm going to say it's probably world gen. So I'm assuming somebody's world gen.
Or it could also be
Oops.
lost cities.
What do you mean?
Because at the moment there's a debug flag that's supposed to turn off or be turned off, and it's just spamming the console.
Ah. Out of power. Okay, cool. We can fix that. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So then you, and you should combine. Should. Yay, it's processing. You can tell because it's processing. That's cool. Wow, everything is super slow right now. Alright, so the other thing I needed to get, I'm going to disable your importing of things for a moment. I'm going to put you back up here, and I'm going to let you repart. Because the other thing I need to get is the industrial powder coating. So we need slime, and we need slime. So basically what we need is slime. I need slime. Do we have a slime island nearby that anybody's found?
North.
I have a sapling if you want it.
There's a slime island over a city to the north of us.
Cool. Is it a green, like it drops green slime, the sapling?
I don't
mine's
know.
I have one that grows green slime trees, so if you want that.
Do you have slimy dirt, though?
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah, if you want to bring it over.
Okay, will do.
Thanks, buddy. Because, yeah, I need slime for EnderIO to get started in it. Like, there's 2 resources that ultimately need slime.
I'll also bring those moving swap one stuff over.
Ooh, from Orvie?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice of you. Alright, we'll be back in a minute when Soren gets here, because I'm basically just need to wait for that, and I need for smelting, and smelting is really slow because server lag at the moment. Okay, guys, we're back. The server's still a little bit laggy. Yes, definitely still a little bit laggy.
Yes.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. I blame Soren. He found an acceleration wand, and suddenly...
I didn't do anything. It was that way before I found it.
That's what they all say, buddy. That's what they all say.
How many people say that?
I feel like I've heard that excuse quite a lot myself, personally. In my
To be fair,
professional
you've been
career.
playing with Soren a lot, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like that when I found it. Is not a unique... That's not... You're not the first person to invent that saying, buddy.
I know I meant more specifically the acceleration one. Fair enough.
So, in theory, do you drop different things? Yeah, you do. Should work, though. But let's do... If I do this... Yay.
Dire, it's lagging.
What's that, bud?
It's lagging.
I know. CBW's looking at
I
it.
don't want to know. Yeah.
CBW's on the case, and there's no one better on that case than CBW.
Correct.
Okay, so in theory, even though this will take a while, because server lag, this guy should functionally do fine chewing that up. Right? So if I want the whatchamacallit thing, the alloy smeltery, we're going to need organic green dye. Oh, it's an alloy smeltery recipe, that's right. With the slime, I forgot. You're still doing that, so let's get 2 of you in there. Wow, your progress is slow. But at least it's still cooking. So maybe we'll be back in a minute once this thing moves its tuchus. Alright guys, we're back. It hasn't been a long time, I promise. Not a long time at all. It hasn't been a very long time. No. Nope, definitely
No.
not.
Nothing like a couple hours, nope.
Where did all the lapis go? I thought I ground up the lapis already. Maybe I didn't do that. And the quartz? Did I not grind up the quartz?
I don't believe so, no.
That's right. It hasn't been a really long time, I promise.
Yeah, it's been like 3 hours, man. That's an amazing amount of time.
Hasn't been anything even close to that. Not even, definitely not.
3 hours? Yeah, it has.
Has it been that long? It's been a while.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Well, I mean, like, you guys got the
the
server
entire
working
time.
after
I know
like
how long
15
it's
minutes, but then I had to go, and now I'm back, so...
Yeah, closer to half an hour, but still.
Hey, I showed you how to restart the server
Yeah, that helped. I know how to bounce it now.
with the fancy new Docker system.
I'll tell you, man. Docker's cool, man. Docker's nice, right?
It's overhyped, but at the same time, it's quite nice.
It's more meant for, like, web apps, not meant for, like, Minecraft servers. But yes, it still works.
It works perfectly well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice, and it's also more meant like it's more powerful in like a cloud operating system like environment than it would be in like you know,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
Right. So like if you're hosting your server in the cloud and you're not paying for an OS, you're just paying for a Docker instance. It's way cheaper. So
I'm
we've
saying
got
everything.
that.
I know computers, and it's like network code. Come again?
Yeah, that works. So we're gonna take you out and put you
Nothing.
in. Yeah. It's all good stuff. Forgecraft is running on a Docker instance now. That's the long and the short of it, Soren.
Ah, okay.
I'm guessing you know what Docker is.
Not a bit, but I kind of get the gist of it from just your single conversation there.
Yeah. It's basically like you. It's complicated, but it's like a virtual.
Real quick.
It's like a virtual system without the
Docker.
OS. It's like another layer down
Yeah.
or up,
it's,
depending on
What
how you
is
look at it.
Docker? Docker is company-driven, driving the container movement. And what the heck are you doing?
Oh,
Yeah.
someone's telling him Soren now what Docker
It's
is.
So I just Googled it
containerization.
real quick. He's like, "What is Docker?"
It's containerization, yeah. It's basically
Oh, okay.
you run it in a container instead of running it it provides some of the isolation of a virtual machine without a lot of the overhead.
Right.
Got it. Okay.
So like imagine you had an IIS like a web instance, like a web server, and there's a whole operating system running Windows behind it, but like a majority of that OS you don't really need. You just need like the IIS host. So like Docker can run your web interface for you instead of like a whole operating system
that's
behind it. TLDR.
I would like to point out that Dyer is already rubbing off on my building. I'm
See?
one piece of cobblestone short.
Don't forget we have builder's wands too. You know we have those, right, Morby?
Yeah, but this is relaxing for me.
Okay, because we have the better builder's wand, so you can just like snag a diamond and like go to town. Okay, guys, we're back, and I've got 6 industrial powder coating. Yay! So what's up, Morby? You got some stuff and things going on over there?
Yeah, it's a superstructure of
Yay.
the castle.
It's
Castle
super,
Dyer
all right.
Morv.
You got
Just
that
because
right.
I have,
It's totally
yeah,
super.
but you got plenty of space to pretty much put stuff wherever you want, and you got room both on the outside of the building and in some of the central pillars to hide cables if you want, and all that good stuff.
Nice. Very fancy.
These dip down here's are going to be stairs up to a different level later.
I like it.
It's good stuff.
I think it looks great so far. Definitely better than I would be able to do.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's cobblestone right now, but it'll be something different later. Don't worry.
Wow, that's huge.
Right?
Yeah.
You totally need to embrace the beauty of builder's wands, though.
He told me to build a castle. I'm building a castle.
I mean, I didn't tell you had to build a castle. Let's not put words in my mouth.
Well, I said I was going to build a castle, and you said yay because that was what you wanted to see anyway.
Yeah, it's true. Morby gave me like 3 design choices, and I'm like, I'm not going to tell you what to build. You build whatever you want to build, Morby. And like, she's like, all right, I'll just put in a random number generator. And then she put in a random number generator. It was the one I was kind of secretly hoping for without saying so.
And I'm just
Why
like,
didn't you just say so, though?
that was my point. Like, I'm asking your opinion for a reason.
Because
I don't
Dyer.
have to listen to your opinion. I just want to know what it is.
I tuned this
understand.
out. Are we arguing? Or are we okay? Because I missed some
Oh,
of this.
we're not arguing. We're just explaining how
Okay.
conversations between people who've been married for a while, even if they're married to different people, work.
Exactly. Just conversation points, Soren. Don't get too worried.
Okay.
Smeltery. So
The more
I'm
common
actually
example is, what do you want for dinner? I don't know. What do you want? I don't know. What do you want?
Exactly.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
I mean, I wouldn't phrase it that way, Soren. That gets you in a lot of trouble when you're married. But
Yes. Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
married
yeah.
for so many reasons. That is probably one of them.
Yes,
that's the wrong thing to
probably
say
one
to
of
a
them,
married
yes.
partner.
Also a little young, I would say.
You never know.
Never know.
Alright, so
I'll wait for next
that...
count first to get married to someone before I worry about it.
I like how much faster it's moving now that it's like the server's not running super slow. So this should get my
Yeah, it's
seg.
usually alright, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, no, it's better. Well, all the machines were running rather slowly as a result of the tick rate earlier. So that just needs some of this. Whoops. So you guys can go into that, and then you guys, we're going to probably ultimately... Oh, we need infinity bimetals. Okay, cool. So we're going to need more iron. Nuggets. Potentially more iron. We should have polarized iron around here somewhere. Potentially already smelted. Big nope on that. Where is all my iron? I could have sworn I had like a bunch of iron. Where'd all my iron go? I swore I had more of it than this. Oh, there it is. Pulverized iron.
I was about
Cool.
to say, I stole a couple pieces of it, but not much.
No, not that much. There's no way you could have taken that many. Okay. So let's actually... Let's get... Well, I kind of want to upgrade this one too. Yeah, let's get the alloy smelter going. Copious amounts of iron is what I'm learning is needed for this process. I'm like learning the new material costs of all the things in EnderIO. I kind of like it though. I don't know if you played with it yet, CBW.
No, not yet.
Yeah, so like to get started, you have to light bedrock on fire. And that generates an item that you need for like a lot of crafting.
Well, that's neat.
Yeah, it's different, right? Like I've not seen that one before. So now the good alloy smeltery should just be the basic alloy smeltery and a cauldron, which of course is going to need more iron. But once we get it, it should hopefully. And I think we need a capacitor, don't we? Didn't we learn that in Modern Skyblock? So we're going to probably need a few more grains of infinity and a gold ingot and some copper.
Oh, Soren's using grid power.
Yep.
Oh, already up and running with that, Soren?
Yes.
Nice, bro.
I'm working on it. I'm going to get flight soon. Give them Morby.
Are you doing bunny hops at the moment?
Well, that was meant to be the alloy.
A little bit, yeah. Why?
Oh, well.
Is that
No, I was
I
just
can't
wondering.
fly?
So do you remember?
It'll kick me off if I don't.
Nope.
That's
But we'll get
weird,
that
'cause it
going. I want to get the
works
alloy
fine.
smeltery first, and
I
I just derped
think
it.
it's just squid. I don't think it's your settings there. So you definitely have it set correctly.
So we
Other people in
definitely
my
need
chat
some
were
more
saying they
iron
had the same issues,
bars. So that
It's
we
hard
can
to test
make...
that, since
Yeah.
I don't think Tim ever does that on a server.
So then you just need a couple more iron.
But at least now we have a place
Get
they can
some
just
more
reproduce it to start
coal.
flying.
Okay, so then we can
Oh,
get
this city's got a subway.
another one of these,
Yeah.
for which we'll need to temporarily place this
Mine
down and put
doesn't.
these guys
It's
together
very
and
bizarre.
again. So what's this monk mod you're telling me about from Tema?
Tema has a monk mod, and basically you do things. From what I've been told, I don't actually know it yet. You do things, and you
Okay.
level them up, similar like Skyrim or something, where everything you do gets you points. But say you want to breathe longer underwater, all you have to do is go underwater and kind of self-inflict damage that way. And you kind of
Okay.
learn how to breathe better underwater, or breathe longer underwater.
That's interesting. That sounds kind of cool.
We should totally get.
So like it levels your character's abilities up, basically, is what you're saying.
Right. So it's passive abilities on you.
Sweet.
That's all I know about it.
Can
We should
smelt
probably
things 3 at
do
a
that.
time. Woot! Better smelting! Now we have to upgrade this power generator, though, because he is super inefficient right now, and that's a feels bad right now. That is definitely a feels bad. We're going to need 100%. We're going to need more grains of bedrock melting. So, like, your character becomes a monk, and so what other abilities can you get? Is it like the standard suite of like jump higher, run faster kind of stuff?
I think so. The way I've been explaining is that you have specific linear tasks that unlock passive abilities.
Okay.
It's like quoted by Amateurist, but don't know what all you can and cannot do with it. I would say mine faster would probably be one for sure. Jumping, running. Possibly less hunger, I don't know. Jump a little higher, punch harder, run faster, hunger decays slower.
It sounds cool, though.
Everything you need to be a monk.
Indeed. So I wonder if these items are, like, specially coded not to be destroyed when they're lit on fire, or, like, if they can be.
Generally, if you want an action on fire, then you have to specially code so they don't light on fire normally.
So they're rendering as being on fire, but they're not being destroyed very quickly.
Yeah, that just means that they're not taking fire damage.
Cool. So maybe it's okay that they are touching the fire. Because what happens is, like, you light bedrock on fire, and you have a 50% chance of an item breaking. So, like, I cleared out a big area, and then I just light it all on fire and let whatever turns into this dust turn into it. Okay, so then you should be upgradable at this point. So you, in order to upgrade, need another one of these, alloy smelted into this. And that should be pretty quick, right? Nice. That's what's up. I'm getting a kick out of this EnderIO. So I've played EnderIO like in 1.12 briefly, but it was in Modern Skyblock when I was already like pretty technically advanced, so I kind of powered through it. So it's neat to be able to do it like for realsies.
Cool.
Now, do you need a... You do need a capacitor. Okay. So in order to make a regular capacitor, you're there. Right, and now you're producing 80 RF a tick. Sweet. Or whatever the IT is. But I think I can upgrade that pretty easily. Because if I got another capacitor... Because that's just pulverized coal and energetic alloys, right? So if I got another capacitor real quick... And then we sag mill.
I have arrived.
Ah!
Welcome.
Lightning Soren with a witherhead.
I come in a flash.
What just happened? I'm
Oh
concerned.
no, what are you talking about?
I, for one, am concerned about what just happened.
Generally speaking, if Soren is involved, one should be concerned.
This is 100% a fact.
This is true.
So then you should be upgradable as soon as you're done smelting. Okay, close enough. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a few more of these. I'm just gonna get them cooking because I know I'm gonna want to upgrade all these things. That should do. And then you can basically be turned into a Mark II capacitor. Sweet. Which means that we'll get a burn rate of 100. Nice, and we get 133%. So that's a nice boost to the power. So now in order to upgrade this further, we're gonna need 2 ender pearls. So all the ender pearls are gonna be needed by me soon. Oh, did I take a thing? I never made one.
By everyone, I think.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna do, well, it depends really what you're doing, but either one needs ender pearls. So yeah, totally by everyone. So do I have any more copper smelted? Not yet, but I have copper ore and I have nickel ore and aluminum, which all can go into my 2 process chests, which I can rearrange a little bit now.
Dire, do you have an ender pearl left?
I don't have any ender pearls, honestly. Yeah, but I think we've totally reached the wrapping up point for this episode for now. So let's come back next episode, and we will do further adventures and things. For now, Daryl20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.